What do you do when you have a bunch of scraps and some embellishments left and you don't want to store them? Let's go. Hi friends, welcome back. I have just a little bit of winter flurry of fun left from my winter crop series. So I'm going to make a page today. A double page layout with my scraps and what's left of my stickers and embellishments. And I'm super excited. Don't forget to go here if you need more fun. I have pre-made scrapbook pages like the ones I make for you every week on here. I have no longer available items, digital scrapbook products, a link to my Amazon must-have list, link to my Forever, where I store all of my pictures and videos for my family, so they're safe forever. I also have, let's see, a link to my Stamp and Storage affiliation where you can buy a punch carousel. It is absolutely my favorite craft organization item in my craft room. And guess what? Information on joining my team. They're paying you $1. There are no pressure, no minimums. I'm trying to earn a trip to Jamaica. Someone new could earn it very easily. I would love to help you. Literally, you could be your only customer. That's it. $49 a year for your website. And you could be your only customer. You could sell to a few friends and family around the kitchen table. Or you can make a big business like I do. This is my full-time gig. So options are endless. And it is entirely up to you. If you go here and click Join the Sisterhood, there's a whole list of all the benefits of being an advisor, and then there's a little Let's Chat button. So if you want to talk more about what this might mean for you, let me know. I would love to help you. Let's get to this page. Okay, so here are the scraps I have left and the little pieces, and I have a couple of stickers left. I don't have much of flurry of fun. But I'm going to try and make a double page spread with what I have left. And I also have a little sheet of yellow because I really like this yellow sled. And so I'm going to try and make some photo mats out of that. I did have one punched out strip of this red plaid in the mittens. So I'm going to go ahead and punch one side of this 4-inch, well, it's not even 4 inches, it's a little less than 4 inches piece with the mittens real quick. And then I'm going to try and even up some of these other scraps that I have. And we might use some of this punch hoop, as I call it, but some people don't like that. They want punch debris. This strip is 1.5 inches, so I'm going to cut this to 1.5 inches so it's even. That leaves another little 1/2 inch piece that I probably won't use, to be honest. And then I'm going to get my photo trimmer out because I like it for smaller pieces. I'm going to see what size this scrap is. This is a 3 by 5. So what if we did 3 by 2.5 inch for couple little photo mats or some smaller photos. This is a 5 by 4.5, and I could get 2 of these, which might be what I do. So that was 3 by 2.5. So there's 2 more of those that size. Here's another little scrap. Let's make some of that same size out of this piece. Let's cut it to 3. And then we'll cut a bunch of 2.5s. We're going to have a bunch of little pictures on this layout, which I like. So So we got 3 out of that. I'll put these scraps over here. I have 2 of those that are the same size. I have 1 of these. And I think I'm going to leave it. So let's see what we got. I'm going to put all this. Oh, before I move on, I want to show you something kind of cool. I'm going to get my X-Acto knife. You could also use your scissors. I like to use my X-Acto knife because it's a little more accurate. That is if I can find it. I guess we're using scissors. So my thought on these guys was, these are great little photo mats, right? But I don't really like them. I don't want to cover the whole thing up with a picture. So my thought was, I could just maybe cut this snow out. And I left a little 1/2-inch gap over here. But I'm just going to cut this snow hill out. And then when I have my picture, which I don't have the correct picture, but you'll get the idea, as long as I cut all the way through, I can slide my picture into there. Let's see if I have a better picture laying around here. Or let me do this one real quick. I'm just cutting this snow hill out, but I'm leaving a 1/2-inch gap on the side. And since this is a 4-inch wide, I'm going to cut this to 3.5. And check this out. Of course, picture it with a different picture, right? Oh, I didn't cut it enough. Hold on, we got to cut a little more off. There we go. So picture it with a different picture, but then my picture can just slide in under that little snow hill. I thought that would be cute. And then you could journal down here. I think that's a great idea. All right, let's build this page right quick. I love using up all my scraps. If you may or may not know, I do a crop series, usually about once a quarter. So this is what's left from our winter crop series. We just finished. This is all the scraps I have left. And I like to use them all up. So here we are. I think what I'll do is put these under here so they show up a little more. And I think I'll put this down here like that. I really wanted these on this red. But now my mittens are going to be upside down. So what if we did this strip down here and put it on that? That'll work. And actually, I think that'll work. And then I have this other mat that I like, but I didn't really like the saying, so I thought I would put these on here. These are my little embellishments that I had left from my sledding. Okay, and then we have some fun little photo mats. And I think that looks really good. I do have this other piece we could put right here. I also have this piece and this piece. And I don't know if we really need them. I don't know that we do. I'm going to glue it down. I like it. Get my silicone mat out for these mittens. Don't forget that you can get this silicone mat as an advisor. It's one of our advisor exclusives right now. I don't know how long they're going to be around. And I think I changed my mind about this. Oops. I think I'm going to put it on top instead. Very cute. Let's tape this guy onto here. And we'll tape this down real quick. So yeah, I do a crop series. It's usually seasonal. So we just got done with winter. And this is what we had left after the class. And I hate to throw it away, but I don't want to save it. So I just made another page real quick with you guys. Can put that away. And I'm really going to enjoy putting some pictures in there. I think that's going to look really good. I guess I should probably tape this down first. I think that's going to be super fun. Oops. Try and even those up on there. Yes, yes. Now I might need or want some yellow over here maybe. What are you guys thinking? I do have this. I could put some of the, I don't know. Or we could make a little banner of sorts. Or we could just do this. Don't really like that. I think I'm going to go, maybe we'll try and use some of this over here with some stickers just to add to it. I know you guys love to hear me talk about my process, but sometimes I'm going to use a little foam square on this guy. Thrill of the hill. So we ended up using all the mats, the entire paper pack. I used sledding and snowstorm embellishments. I love that we've started doing the little smaller embellishment packs. That way you don't have a bunch of stuff you're not going to use because you don't do certain things. Like they had ice fishing. We don't do ice fishing. Ice scares me. I do love to fish, just not ice fish. Okay, I am going to use this. I'm going to use some yellow here. Snowfall measured, extreme, bring on the snow. See, skimming on the ice is not going to be us. Out exploring, fishing hole, go fish, snowfall measured, or extreme. I'm going to put this extreme on here. I'm going to use this little yellow strip. And then I'm going to use some foam squares. I also have my anti-stick stuff, anti-sticker powder. I don't know what it is. Make it non-sticky so that this foam squares won't, or so the sticker part won't stick back down. Be perfect. That actually looks pretty good. What else do we have? I have a nice with an ice day. Have a nice day, which is more for ice fishing, but it's kind of cute. And then I have this heart. Low temps. I don't know that I really need it, but we'll put it there anyways. And I have used all the stickers on this sheet. Love it. And then the rest of these I don't really want to use. So I am left with this. 2 little strips and some stickers. I used the rest of the pack that I had. That looks really good. Let me show you real quick the other pages we did in the winter crop series so you can be watching for the next one. This one turned out really good. I also really liked this one. This one turned out beautifully. I love this paper. So we did a total of 6 double page spreads with what we had, and it turned out really good. Okay, I hope you liked that. Stay tuned for my next crop series. I really enjoyed doing it. I love getting all these pages done. And thanks so much for watching, following, subscribing, sharing, all the things. Don't forget to go here, especially if you want more information on joining my team. I would love to have you. And thanks so much for watching. See you next week.